Welcome to our first episode of Half Hippie Show and Tell. So, for those of you that don't know what show and tell is, it's this thing. Well, it was my favorite part of growing up in school. It's where you get to go in front of the class. You get to bring something from home, like your favorite stuffed animal or whatever was important to you at that time, and you get to talk to the class about why it's so cool. So we're going to start a series where we do show and tell with you guys. We want to do it once a month, and we're going to show you the products that we're using and the different brands, and a little bit about the companies and why they're so cool and whether or not they're awesome for the environment and for you.
And why we love them.
Yes, and exactly why we love them.
Yes.
So our first product is...
It's John Masters Organics. Today we'll be reviewing the pomegranate facial nourishing oil. So John Masters is a great company. They all certified non-GMO and all organic. They're also cruelty-free, which is a double yay. And I love this product because my skin and my T-zone is really dry, and it's really helped me throughout this whole winter. I apply it daily at night and even as sort of a primer before I put on my makeup. It has a blend of 12 essential oils. The top 4, which are magical, are pomegranate oil, sage oil, evening primrose oil, and geranium oil. And it's a great alternative moisturizer, and it works really well, and the company's awesome.
Yay! And I am going to be talking about Califia almond milk. Now, Califia Farms is from California, so we both might be a little bit biased, but they're honestly the best almond milk ever. They have a lot of products, but this almond milk is our favorite. And I think what makes their almond milk so magical is that they use raw almonds and not dry roasted almonds, which is what a lot of almond milks use. And so it makes the almond milk really, really creamy, and it like keeps the nutrients and a lot of the flavor still intact, versus other ones where even in this one, even if it's the unsweetened sugar-free version, it still tastes rich and so super almondy. And the company's great. They're ethical and responsible in how they produce their products. They use like recycled equipment, and they like try to use reduced like heating and lighting, 100% recyclable packaging, BPA and PET free. They even support the bees. Like they give money to this other foundation to help figure out like why the bees are not pollinating correctly anymore. And also they're non-GMO. So they're non-GMO, they're vegan, and they don't have any carrageenan in their almond milks. So carrageenan, if you kind of look into it, not a lot of people are really 100% sure whether or not it's good for you. So they don't have carrageenan in it at all, so you don't even have to worry about it.
Just rule it out.
And our last product
is this Neti Mists nasal spray by Himalayan Institute, which is a great organization. They were actually founded in the 1970s by Swami Rama. They actually are based in Connecticut, and they have multiple foundations and holistic centers that have an educational program in which they teach yoga and Ayurvedic practices. And they also have a product line. Everything is natural and homeopathic. And this spray is amazing. So this is great for those of you that suffer from chronic sinus or allergies or cold. It's a great alternative to the traditional sinus sprays that are out there in the market, and people are addicted to it, and there's a lot of negatives. But this could be used with the neti pot. But for those of you that are a little afraid to try the neti pot, this is a great alternative. It is made of kali mur, which is a cell salt, and it also has tangerine and ginger essential oils along with aloe. It helps with decongestion, and it sort of makes sure that the sinus cavities run properly and any mucosal film is flushed out, which is causing you all the discomfort. We really recommend this guy here.
Yay, so that was our first ever show and tell. We'll be having these, like I said, again, once a month. So stay tuned, or if there's an awesome product that you want us to review for you and see if it's good, we'll review that and include it in our next show and tell. All right, bye guys.
Bye.